Okay.
All right. Put a protective shield around yourself in your room. And let's protect the connection, the internet connection. And you'll just start to relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So whenever you're ready, look for Jalissa and tell me when you see her and tell me what you see.
There's a sound that starts now.
There's a what?
There's a sound starting now.
Is it from my computer?
I don't know. And my voice has a delay.
Okay.
So I'm trying to look for her, and she's like in a bubble. So I'm bouncing back.
Uh-huh. What kind of bubble?
It's a bubble that is pulsing. So it has life of its own.
Okay. Is this bubble part of her?
No, it's just she's inside.
Okay.
It's not her feel.
Okay.
It's pulsing.
Can you see her eyes?
No.
So let's go back to a time where she was not in the bubble. And let's see how she got there.
And she's jumping in. It's like she's jumping like if she's gonna use that as a ship or as a conductor.
So she to like travel in? She uses the bubble to like travel.
Yeah. I'm not sure it's before this life or before earlier. Well, she sees that more like it's a functional thing.
Like a tool.
She needs to use that so she can get into this incarnation, whatever it is. I don't know which one it is. And it's cold. I can feel the chills. It's a cold membrane.
Yeah.
And she's explaining that she needs it to communicate or it's like a big chip, a microchip, but a macro chip of a connection with these people who are in this place when she's at the energy level.
All right.
So, people.
Okay. And if you can quickly come back to this life where she is now and notice the bubble that she's in, this is the same bubble?
Yeah, it is the same, but it's a little darker.
Okay, so then is it connected to whatever these other people or beings? Is it connected to something else?
Yeah, it's it does absorb whatever she emanates, whatever she's feeling or thinking. It goes through that membrane, and then takes the information somewhere. Yeah, at the same time she's isolated from outside, from energies of other people, information. There's not a connection. I see her face is down. She's trying to look for answers, but she's in her own space, and it's black. It's really dark now.
Okay. So, and she's been in this since she came in here? Since she came into this life, she's always been in. So we can't find a time that she didn't have it in this life, right?
No, she's used to.
Okay.
She's fine with that.
Okay. Well, what we have to do before anything, we need to communicate with Jalissa's energetic self and ask her if she wants us to work, on her behalf, if she accepts for us to
Yeah,
work on her
I'm
behalf.
moving around that thing,
Uh-huh.
trying to look for her face.
Okay.
But her soul is, her etheric part is kind of like asleep.
Right. Well, yeah.
Um,
So find a
just
moment where she's
yeah,
more, yeah.
yeah. I sense a yes, but she's not looking at me. She's like, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just do it.
All right.
She
So,
doesn't know what she's into.
but
That's the
she's like,
funny
whatever
thing.
it is, yes, get me
Yeah, she
out.
doesn't know what I'm doing there. So it's funny because some other people are always more reactive, more like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
finally you're here. But she's like, yeah, 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 it's just do it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I want you to communicate to her that her physical self is here and we are here to get some answers and we need her to be very present and
Yeah, yeah, but doesn't.
she might call me back.
Did she get out of it on her own?
Yeah, I mean, if this happens, if she notices that we're not talking, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's funny because when she said, yeah, when you asked her about my higher self, like letting it in, inside I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And when
Oh.
she
We should tackle this from the before she was in the bubble or from now because now she's so out of it. I don't think.
Yeah, she's really used to. She's used to feel that way she feels, so she doesn't know the difference.
I think we're gonna have to go back to the first before she was there, like the moment she.
But when she was there, she's very convinced that she have to take that way. She was like, focus on that. I need to get in and out. I don't know if you have to go. Oh, and then I'm connecting back, and I get the chills again.
You want me to count you down or no? Okay.
What? Sorry.
So 3, 2, 1, and go back to the time that she accepted to be in this bubble, and tell me what you see.
There's a council. There's different energies there where they're deciding what's going on with her, and that's the problem that is bugging me in my computer.
Okay. And where is she at? What is she doing?
She's in another room.
Okay, so let's find her.
This looks more like a ship, like a not aircraft, but
what?
I have to get out.
Disconnect. Okay, come back, Daniela.
Yeah. No,
Disconnect?
I can observe. I can observe from here, from out, but it's like they're deciding this one goes there, this one goes here, kind of like a map, and she's in another room waiting where to go.
Okay, I've never heard of anybody being put in a bubble like that. Is that something that they did especially for her, or what's going on with that?
No, I think it's how I am seeing
How you're perceiving her?
the energies that she's bringing in. It's kind of like a suit, but in this case, it's a little bubbly.
Okay.
Sometimes they put in like a tight suit, and they don't perceive anything. They don't feel anything. When hers is a little bit bigger. So she has room to move, and she think everything is normal, and I feel comfortable, but it has a limit. It's a membrane. Other people, when they go in and they have that tight, they feel suffocated. Well, she doesn't feel suffocated. She feels like comfortable, like if you're in a womb,
right?
And it's tight, but I'm okay.
All right, disconnect, please, with her energy for a second, okay? Daniela, disconnect.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to know why. I want to know why. What do they use this for? What is this for? What is this membrane or this suit for?
It's a connection, a direct connection from her source.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a connection. It serves as um, a blockage for other things. It's kind of like control.
Right. It's right.
And whenever she wants to extend somewhere else, like break it or questioning it, is so big that it can manipulate her. So she can feel well, she can feel happy, and yeah, it's like her own little world.
Yeah. In a way that she probably doesn't want to be affected. How does it affect her?
Yeah. First, I'm asking for permission because she's not recognizing me.
Okay. Jalissa, keep your eyes open. Disconnect Jalissa from whatever you're connecting to. Jalissa, turn on your microphone for a second. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You're good?
Yeah,
Because I see you breathing a little heavier. I don't want you channeling.
I'm trying not to.
Okay, so have a drink of water if you need to stand up for a second. I
Okay.
really don't want you channeling anything.
Okay.
Okay? All right. If you find yourself getting into something, get up and take a walk. Okay? All
All
right.
right.
And there she goes. She's Daniela. Jeez.
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's heavy.
It's heavy. I feel it too.
Oh,
I
I
feel
almost
it.
started channeling when I closed my
I
eyes.
know. I know. I can tell. And yeah. It's all right. We're gonna get you through this. Don't worry.
I know. This is just crazy. I
Yeah.
can feel her energy every time she connects or
I
she's trying
know.
to.
I know. So
It's just
don't.
new to me. I never channeled before in my life.
But you remember, right, that time I told that you told me that you just see yourself in a bubble. It's so crazy. I just realized that.
Yeah.
All right, let me try to call her back because I don't know. We have
Whatever
to.
it is blocking though.
Yeah, for
Next
sure.
time.
Yeah. Let me get strong. It's some.
Jalisa, we need to cut that.
I know.
Stop,
How
stop
can
taking me out of the session.
I didn't need to.
she was starting to channel, and I could feel the energy super heavy. I was.
Yeah, yeah.
We're being sucked in. Yeah.
It's like I'm fighting with her,
Yeah.
basically.
I'm trying to let it open, but I don't know how to do it without like closing my eyes and like
Yeah, yeah.
getting it.
What you were seeing?
Just you. When I close my eyes, trying to let you in.
Yeah, yeah.
And
There's
then
such a strong, it's such a strong connection. It's like almost your it's like almost your parents. Like not your parents from life, but you respect these energies as your parents. So whatever they say to you, oof, and
I get chills right now. Something, yeah.
yeah, it's
But
they
hold on.
don't let you.
The thing is,
don't-
with Jalissa, here in the physical, you don't have to do anything.
Let me go back.
Okay, Danny.
I'm just asking her to show me because I cannot go without her permission.
Okay. What do you see, Daniela?
Oh, now I'm in her apartment with her. I'm just having a conversation.
What does she
Like
say?
how we gonna do this? She's
Yeah.
like, how we gonna do this? How do you? And I'm telling her, don't worry. You just saw it. You just saw the situation. So that's the 90% of the action.
Right, right. That she's aware.
Yeah, because it's always our own decision. So I'm telling her, don't worry. The connection will break whenever she gets strong intention and decision. So she's observing that now she's following, and oh, the cold, the chills are. She's observing the channel, little cord that she has that is not little. It's a
Yeah.
big cord. But and she's following, so now she's gonna review her etheric part is gonna start wondering and asking for
So she's waking up.
explanations. Yeah,
Her etheric part is waking up, and she's
yeah.
realizing what's
Because
happening.
before, when I check on her, and at this moment, I saw her in that bubble looking down. She couldn't, and now she's asking me like, "What we're gonna do now?
Yeah.
Like, how are we gonna fix this?"
Yeah.
And I'm walking around her thinking, "Well, okay, um, yeah, well, somehow it's gonna fix." But
Yeah.
before, she couldn't even know that that thing was
Okay.
blocking her or
So we're making
blinding her.
progress. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's true. Your willpower is everything. Once you realize what's going on and you want this connection to be broken, that's pretty much now everything else is just kind of doing the legwork, right? Okay, so I want you to, if you can bring the Jalissa from now to see that moment, see that connection. And you can see from this perspective what the contract is, and obviously none of us have the bubble or that agreement, so that's, you don't need that to come into life in this world. So make her aware of that,
mm-hmm.
and break the contract or have her decline it
Mm-hmm.
if she's ready to do that.
No, she's not ready. And besides, I'm dealing with this, so I'm putting it on aside because I'm having a conversation here with some energy who's trying to get into my computer again.
No.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's just
Where is that energy coming from?
from
That.
this group.
All right. So protect your screen, protect your area. Yeah. All right. So now what?
I'm showing her. I'm showing like a screen to see what's going on, just to so she can get the information, and at the same time, I'm putting my hand on these guys so she can see it faster.
Yeah, like fast forward. Sees the energy that's connected to her for what they really are. Okay?
Oh, she's seeing them, but she's the only thing she knows. So
Right.
there's no
There's nothing to compare it to.
yeah.
Right.
But she's reading my energy, so
Yeah.
she thinks I'm weird. You weird. You don't have
Weird,
any babble.
but have her feel your energy and have her notice your vibrations higher because you don't have this. And ask her if she wants to feel in a higher vibration. Where's the main connection?
From her back. Well, it's a complete. It's completely surrounded her, but the cable, the tube, it comes from her back, from her lower back. I don't know if it's important, that part, or it's just so she doesn't see it.
Right. All right. So she has to ask them to disconnect.
Yeah.
Okay. No, she sent me a message.
Okay.
Yeah, that she's been having pain in her back, in her lower back, in the past few weeks. So this is
because
already
she's trying. She's already trying to. She knew that something was wrong.
Yeah.
That's why she contacted you.
Yeah.
So this is the process.
Right.
Yeah, it's halfway. Stop. Like, I don't know why there's no fire, or are trying to keep the connection open. The cable, it went halfway.
So let's look at that.
I don't know why.
Jalissa, you have your microphone on?
Yeah.
What are you feeling?
Tightness.
Yeah. I feel like she was starting to connect. So disconnect, Jalissa, completely disconnect from this energy. I could tell. It's because she's trying to connect again while her etheric self is trying to disconnect. So there's like a struggle here. Yeah.
Okay.
So Jalissa, it's up to you whether you want to connect with this energy or not.
I do
If
not.
you don't, then
let's burn this shit.
Huh?
I said, let's burn this shit.
Yeah. Exactly. So like every time you feel a little anything, because I'm feeling the tightness too, you say, no, this is not what I want. This is absolutely not. And we're going to create a new energy in a few moments, right?
Oh, it's not, they're not happy.
Yeah.
I can feel it on my body.
Yeah. Well, this is her decision. She's an autonomous being, and this is what she wants to do.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to count to 3. We're going to burn the heck out of everything. And then we're going to jump. We're going to open a portal. And we're going to jump into a higher frequency. Okay. And we're going to leave all this behind because it's like super low. And I'm over this energy. Okay?
Yeah. She already did an explosion.
All right. The explosion happened?
Yeah.
We're
when
done.
You say explosion, she did okay.
We're done. Burn this bitch, right? All right. We're going to open a portal. The 3 of us are going to jump in. I'm going to count to 3. And it's going to be 20 times higher than what we're in right now. All right. I'm done with these guys. Are you done, Jalissa? Finished. We're done with them, right? Done. Okay. Danny, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And we jump to somewhere else. Higher vibration. And we close that portal and we leave all that somewhere else. Whew. All right. Oh, man. Gosh,
My goodness.
I have chills. All right, so from this higher plane, we're gonna go to another one because I feel like we gotta get away from this. Like we gotta go higher. Danny, let's find a place where the 3 of us can be that is very different from where we were at. Whether it's like a beach or like...
Yeah, but it's strange because when you asked that, I went to a place and they have like, there's a ship, but it's like a old style, really.
Like a pirate ship?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
What the heck I went to?
We're not trying to jump into a life.
No, that's what I thought. I thought, what God? Okay. No, dimension.
Right. So let's go somewhere neutral. We won't go to a beach or anything like that. It's just neutral. This is like just light energy.
Show me where you want to take us. You show me.
All right. So I'm gonna count to 3. Jalissa, are you with us?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna count to 3. We're gonna go somewhere neutral, which means just a space where it's the 3 of us and the energy is much higher. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So now we're just in a very neutral, good feeling energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she started to feel heat on her back.
Mm-hmm.
On her hands.
Yeah. Jalissa, don't channel. Don't connect. Don't connect. If you want, you can visualize, something on your body, but I don't want you to connect to anything right now. And Danny, since you're here observing her, can you tell me, I feel like I've asked her before, she doesn't know, is she a medium? Like, how she channels very easily?
She doesn't have a protection.
Okay, so she's wide open.
Yeah.
All right, so let's put a protection because you don't want to just walk around Earth with being wide open because then you're inviting everything.
That's why I say I'm teaching her to make the field stronger and those holes that she has.
Yeah.
Because being a medium, so anybody can. If you don't have any protection, you're a medium.
Yeah. Right.
Because you perceive everything. That's not the goal. That's not a good skill to have. If you cannot control it.
Okay.
So she has to first. She shouldn't channel, or she should be strong herself, and then explore that. Maybe
I think it just happens though, because I mean we were talking about something and
she didn't have any protection. She didn't have any feel of her own. It was she was channeling all the time because that energy, those people, those energies, they
Okay.
were on her field completely.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like a open
Yeah, like a
open vessel.
Okay, so now you will show her how to open and close it, control that
She have to close it for now until
for a
she,
while.
because
Okay.
if not, she's gonna get drained all the time.
Okay. All right.
She's gonna go from the extreme of being controlled by that uh, container to not have anything protective and
Yeah.
getting overloaded of everybody else.
Right. So she's gonna have for now her a protective shield, her own auric field will be getting strong.
Yeah, she's gonna have to practice and make it stronger every day, all the time.
Right. And she
Being
can do this by
conscious.
visualizing her own auric field, feeling herself, grounding herself too, right?
Yeah, because
And
all that the energy of this connection, it was impregnated everywhere, and everything served as a tool for send information to. It was like opening portal here, opening a little portal there, and all went to the same place.
okay, I'm glad you brought that up. So I want ask Jalissa to close all the portals that she's ever opened in her house.
Mm, now she starts to notice them.
How many are open in her house?
8.
Mm-hmm. So close them up.
It's gonna take some time. Just
Mm-hmm.
wait. She's using a candle. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's one back there. Yeah, there's a candle now. She can still be connected to people and see them with her third eye without having to open a portal.
Yeah, she uses like, I don't know if she uses the cards or crystals
Mm-hmm.
to open portals,
Mm-hmm.
because she didn't have a, a vision by herself, so she
Mm-hmm.
needed to make things bigger. Like when you need glasses
Yeah.
because you cannot see.
Mm-hmm.
So when normal people opens a little portal and close it, she couldn't see because she had that all over her, but
Mm-hmm.
she wanted to connect with others, so she will open huge portals.
Yeah.
They're big,
Yeah.
and she never closed them. It's like she was kind of blind.
Yeah. So can she see how big the portal is? And
Yeah, she sees that's normal, and I'm telling her that's huge. You don't know what can come in.
all right. So can we do a little experiment? Just go to a moment where something comes in through the portal. Don't let it come in. Just like freeze it. I want her to realize what can happen, because if not, she's gonna keep doing that.
And one of those has like something like a lava or smoke coming out of from the bottom, and
Can she,
it pours into
mhm.
her floor.
Can she
Uh,
see it?
mm, yeah, now she can. She's like, oops.
Oops. Okay. Well, now ask her if she wants to close it.
Yeah, she's happier.
Yeah.
She's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. She say, okay, I'll close it. Yeah, because we start feeling the chills. She
Yeah, yeah,
starts feeling the goo coming from her legs, and she's like, oh no, that's okay. Okay,
yeah.
take it out. I'm okay. She said, I'll put a candle on it.
Yeah. Fire, fire.
Yeah. Okay, just we don't need a candle right now. Just close it.
Hmm. All right. Yeah.
Okay, it was green. That one green. But yeah, she's very attached to her portals.
Do a lot of self-care,
Yeah, just
go
go
to the
in.
ocean, get some sun, connect with the nature. Yeah.
Okay. She just very dedicated and detailed. to close the portal the way she wants. And I'm telling her, like, let's do it faster. Let's do it faster. Open one, everything goes in, and close one. It's like taking a lot of loans. Just take one, put everything in, and close it.
Okay.
Yeah. She probably has a strong ego.
A strong what? A
A
Virgo,
strong
yeah.
ego in
Strong
her
Virgo.
chart. She's like, look at how beautiful it is, my portal. Just close it.
Just close.
Okay. Okay, that's it. She's done. Oh, the room is lighter now.
Good. Yeah, everything feels lighter. Oof, it's about time, man. I've been feeling, yeah. Good. Awesome.
Yeah, she says she feels great.
Good. In time, completely disconnected from everything. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. How do you feel?
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
And you, Jalissa, how are you feeling?
Good.
Do you feel lighter or anything?
Huh?
Do you feel lighter? Are you freaked
Yeah, I
out?
feel lighter. No, I feel lighter.
Good. There, I feel more like at peace because
Yes.
from the time you were here this whole week, it's every time I thought of you, I was like this heavy, like anxious. Yeah. So now it's like more peaceful.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy week. Weird things were happening here.
Right. Because when they already start noticing that you're gonna disconnect,
Things were breaking.
Wow.
So I knew it. Something was up. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, now you can take the next few days to clear your house and just kind of like do self-care, a lot of self-care.
Yeah. I'm going to open the windows after the session and clean it and whatever's here.
Mm-hmm. When that's happened, because these things happen, I like to go very 3D. Like I'm eating the foods, like really, sensing everything, connecting with your husband, with your family, going outside, connecting with the sun, just kind of like being yourself, your present, your 3D self.
Right.
And leave all the other things to later.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Danny, do you know that Jalissa, you want to stop the recording now so we can just talk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.